Coming up next this morning on NBC 2 News early today, a tiger escaped from its cage at a San Francisco zoo, killing one person and injuring two others. This morning we'll have a live report. Also straight ahead, today is the day after Christmas, the day where everybody returns those unwanted gifts and redeem those gift cards. But we have a few shopping tips for you this day after Christmas that you should stay tuned for. Also this morning, Florida has been a very giving state as far as the lottery is concerned. We'll have an interview with the third multi-million-dollar winner in the last week. This one happens to be from Southwest Florida. Your news and information starts in 60 seconds. Good morning and thank you for joining us on Southwest Florida's first newscast of the day, NBC 2 News early today. I'm Eric Walker in for Chad Oliver this morning. It's Wednesday, December 26, 2007. We're going to get to all the stories making news this day after Christmas, but first, let's get a check of your forecast. Meteorologist Robert Van Winkle is standing by in the First Alert Hurricane Tracking Center with the forecast. Good morning. Thank you, Rob. A Siberian tiger gets loose at the San Francisco Zoo, killing one man and critically injuring two others before being shot and killed by police. This is video from the scene. Some of it's so graphic we cannot show you on television. Police responded to a 911 call from the San Francisco staff after 5 p.m. Eastern Time and found the big cat next to the second victim on the ground of the zoo's cafe. The two remaining victims are at the hospital this morning in stable condition, and this was not the first time the zookeepers have had a problem with this cat. Just early last year, it was involved in an accident that injured one of the zookeepers. An investigation is underway this morning on how the female tiger named Tatiana escaped from her enclosure. Well, today after Christmas, time to return all those presents you didn't like. Some helpful hints for you returning your gifts this morning. If you are returning electronics, make sure that they're still in their packaging. Some stores won't let you return open items. Others will charge you a return fee. And if you can, keep those gifts wrapped and always save receipts. If you are looking to get a head start on the post-Christmas sale, some major department stores are opening their doors as early as 6 a.m. The Coconut Point Mall opens at 8 a.m. The Edison Mall and Miramar outlets open at 9. While some hit stores, others are hitting the road. Today, millions of Americans begin their voyage home. If you are flying out this morning or later this week, be sure that your flight has not been delayed or canceled. NBC 2 News is making it all good for you and easy for you. All you have to do is log on to our website, nbc-2.com, and click on the Resources tab. There you'll find all the information you'll need, including up-to-the-minute air traffic information from Southwest Florida International Airport. That's our Christmas gift to you all out there. And a busy Christmas in the ER as well. Doctors say December and January are typically the deadliest months for heart disease, with Christmas Day seeing a spike in heart attacks. Common Christmas culprits include heavy meals and more alcohol. Doctors say a combination of stress, eating unhealthy foods, and slacking on medications can trigger cardiac arrest. Well, for the third time this week, a Southwest Florida store sells a winning lottery ticket. The Fantasy 5 ticket was sold at the Publix on 9th Street in Naples. This jackpot, $250,000. Grab your tickets. That lucky winner is still out there. The winning numbers are as followed: 16, 18, 22, 26, and 33. Not that that's small change, but either this week, two lucky numbers will split a $47 million jackpot. Those tickets were sold in Lee County. Well, the holiday crackdown by Florida Highway Patrol is over this morning, but the surge of holiday travelers isn't. Troopers hit the road with added patrols looking for aggressive drivers, speeding, and those driving under the influence. Florida Highway Patrol anticipates the roads will be extra crowded as people head home. Well, a Christmas Day fire on Fort Myers Beach forces people to evacuate a condominium complex. It happened around 10 o'clock this morning at the Riviera Club on Estero Boulevard. People living there say smoke spread from the elevators to the lobby. Firefighters say a generator inside the building caught on fire. Local firefighters are preparing for an active and dangerous brush fire season. This after a far from rainy season. Firefighters tell NBC2 that they've stepped up training and communicating with other departments. They're also making sure all of their equipment is in good condition and plan to team more experienced firefighters with newer ones. Well, a reminder to all of you this morning, trash pickup in Lee, Collier, and Charlotte counties have been pushed back one day because of Christmas. You can expect the same next week for New Year's. However, the city of Fort Myers says they'll remove Christmas trees on your normal garbage day from December 26th through January 31st. Simply remove the stand and decorations before hauling it to the curb. Well, it was a very Merry Christmas for the crew of the International Space Station, and they let the world know with a happy holiday message. Seen wearing Santa hats, two astronauts joined by a Russian cosmonaut for the holiday message. The crew celebrated with a traditional turkey dinner. Tomorrow, a Russian ship carrying food and presents is set to dock at the space station. The U.S. Census has released some interesting holiday facts and figures. During the 2007 holiday season, Americans sent more than 20 billion letters and cards to the mail. Retail and department stores estimate that $31.4 million in sales from Thanksgiving to Christmas. America currently has more than 150,000 clothing stores and more than 48,000 malls and shopping centers for $303 million Americans to shop in. Wow, that's a lot of people. Well, a major construction project in Boston is complete this morning. What troubles and obstacles were overcome to finish the multi-billion-dollar Boston Big Dog? We'll be right back on NBC2 News early today.